don't. I just like to get home and figure this out, but...
Okay, alright.
I do have to work in the morning.
Okay, I'll have you face my windshield for me, alright? Just place your hands behind your back and undress for driving under the influence. From here, we're going to go back to the station. I'll give you the opportunity to provide a breath sample.
On April 12, 2023, in St. Petersburg, Florida, police officer Perez conducts a routine traffic stop that soon escalates into a DUI investigation. After noticing signs of impairment, Perez has the driver step out of her Jeep to perform standard field sobriety tests.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Perez. I'm with St. Pete. Okay. I noticed you were drifting within your lane. I just wanted to make sure you weren't having a medical emergency.
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just passing the phone along.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see your driver's license.
Sure.
Are you the registered owner?
Yes, I am.
Let me see your registration and your insurance card, okay?
My insurance card is digital?
Yeah, that works. Makes it easy these days.
Not when you don't have service.
Oh, yeah.
Here's registration.
Yeah, it's usually like a rectangle paper with where you peel the yellow sticker off. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. I'll give you a second, okay? $26. Hey, is anybody nearby?
Come down at 13 and 16, but I can head your way. It's like 47-1. I can be there in a little bit.
Okay. We're like right off of 62nd Avenue, like Northwest Jefferson, kind of in like the roundabout area.
Yes, it shouldn't be too long.
Green Jeep 4-door sedan. 2019 green Jeep 4-door sedan.
See, Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna back up a little bit, okay? Were you able to find your insurance?
Yes, it's
cool.
right here.
Awesome. Looks good. Would you be able to step out for me real quick?
Do I have to?
Oh, I'm noticing a few signs of impairment. I just want to make sure you're good to drive, okay? Yeah, just go ahead, step out for me real quick.
Can I just go home?
I can't do that, okay? So at this point, I'm going to conduct a DUI investigation, alright? So just step out for me real quick. I'd just like to talk to you further back here, okay?
Can my friend drive home?
We'll get to that a little bit later, okay? Just go ahead, step out for me, okay? I just wanted this to go very smoothly.
I know, but now my heart's racing because I'm nervous.
Okay, well, I can squash any questions that you have, alright? So I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage on your breath and your eyes are bloodshot and watery, okay? There's nothing to be nervous about. I'm not here to hide anything from you, okay? I'm just letting you know what I have at this point. So I just want you to step out for me real quick, and then we'll talk further, okay? Do you mind if I take a look at your eyes real quick? Alright, I'll have you come to the front of my cruiser, okay? I'll just have you stand in front of my grill, and then I'll have you turn and face me, alright? I'll have you stand in a relaxed position, your feet together, arms to your side. I see you wear glasses. Is that daily basis?
It's just for driving.
Okay. Do you wear contacts ever?
No.
Okay. Do you see my blue light?
Yes.
What I would like you to do is look at my light with your eyes only. Don't move your head. I'm just going to make several passes in front of your field of vision. I just want you to look directly at that light for me, okay?
I nodded because I thought you were done.
Oh yeah, this won't take too long. I'm going to go up twice, just continue to follow as I go up, okay? So I'd just like to verify all of your information is correct on your driver's license, okay? About how tall are you?
About 5'9".
And how much do you weigh, just ballpark?
120.
Where were you born?
Detroit.
Okay. And is this still your residential address, the 46th Street North, or have you moved from here?
I've moved from there.
Okay, what's a good address where you're getting mail right now?
It's going to be 1300 79th Ave North.
Okay. What do you do for a living, just generally?
I'm a marketer.
Okay. Are you the registered owner of your Jeep? What year is your Jeep?
2019.
Do you feel sick or injured this evening? Do you have any physical defects? Are you diabetic? Epileptic? Do you see a doctor or dentist outside of routine care?
No.
And are you taking any medications?
Yes, quite a few.
Okay. how would you rate your overall health, good, fair, or poor?
Good.
And do you have any injuries that would affect your day-to-day activities, like going to the grocery store, work, gym? Okay. So I am going to ask, I have 2 additional field sobriety tests if you'd like to participate, okay? So walk and turn and a one-leg stand.
Is this necessary?
Yeah, so this is all part of my DUI investigation, okay? So I have the 3 SFSTs, so we just completed the 1. I have 2 more, it's the walk and turn and the one-leg stand, okay? I would demonstrate and explain the exercise and make sure you understand. If you have any questions, let me know, and then I'll have you participate, okay?
I mean, I'd rather not.
Okay, so if you were to refuse to participate in the field sobriety test, you're forcing me to make a decision based on my observations up until this point, okay? Additionally, should you be charged with DUI, the refusal can be used against you. So I'd like to give you every opportunity to participate, but ball's in your court, I can't force you to do anything.
I mean, it seems like regardless, you've already made a decision.
No, those are the consequences if you were not to participate in the field sobriety exercise, based on all of my observations from before I pulled you over.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, do you see this yellow chalked line over here? I'll have you start at the end of that yellow line, and then I'll have you turn and face the line. Yeah, you'll just turn and face the line, okay? Are you comfortable in your sandals? I see they're flats. Are they pretty stable for you? Alright, so the very first thing I'd like you to do, you're going to place your left foot at the end of that yellow line. Place your right foot in front of your left with your heels and toes touching, and then keep your arms down to your side, okay? I would like you to stand in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. It's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Once you reach that 9th step, keep your front foot on the line. Remove your back foot from the line to make a series of small steps to turn around. And I'd like you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps right back down the line, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and continue all the way till you get to 9. Once you reach that 9th step, simply step off the line. The exercise is complete. While you're doing this, I'd like you to look down at your feet. Count each of your steps out loud. Keep your arms down to your side. And then once you start walking, don't stop, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I just...
Okay, do you understand the exercise before you get started?
Take steps, one in front of the other.
Yeah, so 9 heel-to-toe steps.
And then turn around.
Yep, series of small steps to turn around. 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Yep, you're looking down at your feet. Count each of your steps out loud. Keep your arms down to your side, and then once you start walking, don't stop, okay?
I think I'd rather take my shoes off.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm like sweating hardcore.
Alright. So, if you're able to get back into that starting position, and then you may begin from here if you don't have any other questions. Alright, so we're done with this part. I have one more exercise for you. It's the one-leg stand. If you want to come over here, okay? You don't have to worry about the line. I'll just have you stand with your feet together, arms to your side, okay? You'll just maintain this position until after I explain and demonstrate the exercise, and then until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? When I tell you to begin, you're just going to raise either foot, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, okay? It's going to look just like this, approximately 6 inches off of the ground. I'd like you to keep your foot parallel with the ground, legs straight, arms down to your side, and I'd like you to look down at your foot while you're counting out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. If you happen to put your foot down, which I don't want you to do, make sure you raise that same foot back up and continue counting where you left off. 1004, 1005, 1006, okay? While you're doing this, I do not want you to hop, sway, or use your arms for balance, okay? Do you understand? Do you have any questions before you get started? Okay, so I'm on your time. Whenever you raise your foot, I'll start my watch, okay? Try to look at your toe and count out loud, okay?
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
Stop, you can relax, okay? If you want to grab your sandals real quick. Alright, if you want to come to the front of my cruiser, I have a couple questions I would like to ask you, okay? My questions are very direct, kind of to help me better understand your evening and kind of where we're at this point, okay? Because of how direct my questions are, I need to advise you of your rights, okay? It doesn't mean you're under arrest at this point. It's just in order for me to ask you questions, I need to advise you of your rights. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights I'm explaining to you? Having those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me?
It really doesn't seem like I have a choice.
Oh yeah, you do. You don't have to speak with me. This is I need a yes or no answer. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't feel comfortable talking to me, you don't have to.
I really don't. I just like to get home and figure this out, but
Okay, alright.
I do have to work in the morning.
Okay, I'll have you face my windshield for me, alright? Just place your hands behind your back and undress for driving under the influence. From here, we're going to go back to the station. I'll give you the opportunity to provide a breath sample. And then from there, you'll get transported up to Pinellas County Jail. I'm just going to take this off so it doesn't scratch from my handcuffs, okay?
How did this happen? What did I...
There you go. Do you have any thing that's going to poke or stick me, like knives, needles? Anything in your bra that I need to know about? Okay. Do you have a wallet or a cell phone? Any property that you'd like to come with you? You are able to bring property. Yes. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead over on this side real quick, alright?